Lions Den, powered by KCB Bank.
I love the outfits, and everyone knows what they say about Maasai and lions. So are you dressed like this intentionally so that the lions can know that you mean business to slay them?
Today, I think we're going to make history by not killing lions, by joining hands with lions. Imagine being born in a society where you kill lions. But today, we join hands to kill bigger problems. Hello, lions and lioness. My name is Saitoti. I'm the co-founder of Maasai Duka.
Hello, Lions and Lioness. My name is Emily Sayo. I'm the co-founder for Maasai Duka and also the Chief Operating Officer and Head of Creative Designs.
So what comes into your mind when you see a mama from a village, slum, or a refugee? There's something amazing about them. Something beautiful, something instinct from one generation to the other. The art of making craft and ethnicity arts. Today, I speak to more than 10 million Kenyans who struggle to survive. Having one day meal is a struggle. Maasai Duka brings the solution. We help them. We reach these artisans from unreached places. So we are a social enterprise that help artisans sell high-quality ethnicity crafts while making sure it's both economical and environmentally sustainable. Simple. We are not a charity. We are not a handout, but we are hand up. We have 3 key affiliate shops in the United States, addressing a small market in the United States in a small town called Berea in Kentucky State. Lions and Lioness, we have built a platform whereby we'll reach the consumers because the market is there. So the magic in us is, 1, we give them fair trade. We have worked for this more than 4 years now. We have shipped more than 3,000 units of product. So we come here and ask you, Lions, for 20% stake for 50 million, and this will be used to create a flagship store in the United States. And we also launch our platform and market. We have a market strategy.
20% for?
20% for 5 million.
You said 50, right? Okay.
Good. Now, when you sell in Kentucky,
Yes.
how do you ship?
This is the amazing part. The shipment cost is taken by the end buyer, the buyer.
So if somebody gave you a bulk order of 10,000 pieces and they want them next week, would you deliver?
Yes. Realistically, we take 3,000. For 3,000 value products, we take 3 days, working days, because we've invested a lot in their quality and training them how to maintain that.
Kindly walk me through the process of these people that you're working with, the artisanal crafts and the seamstress, I presume, that are making the apparel.
So the whole concept is based on trust. I personally come from a mother who makes artisanal. We build that trust, and what we do with them is we give them the material that they need. If they need training, so we count the number of hours that they make the product, and we have a standard way.
20% for 5 million.
Yes.
How did you arrive at that number?
We have sold revenue of 40,000 USD, and that is 3 businesses, and we are having on the process right now 7 other businesses who want to join us. And so it's more like we have a pre-evaluation of money.
Maybe you can show us how it looks. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. This fimbo is for Chris.
I needed to sort it. It was mine to sort you out.
Necklace, man.
Yeah. Can you put it on? We see how it looks.
In terms of necklaces, what percentage of your sales do they constitute?
60? Yes, almost.
So on average, how much would you sell one of them?
$15, and the cost of production for that is 5 hours plus 100 shillings for the material. $5 for each. That's fair trade standard way of paying. So the cost would be, I think exactly, because between 600 is $125 because of the string. So it's $7.
Saitoti.
Yes.
So the money is for obviously buying more stocks so that you can make more, or you mean buying stock of these people to push to the US, right?
We want to have a flagship store, our own flagship store.
Okay.
We're also doing marketing on the same. And we have a market plan for that. Also to equip these artisans with material, we need like machinery. We normally outsource to other different also artisans.
So the artisans, where are they based?
We have 16 villages based in Narok. We have 6 slums and 1 refugee.
And in the 16 villages, how many people do you have working for you?
361.
And how much do they get paid per hour?
$1.
Can we just go through your revenue? 2016, how much was it?
2016, we didn't make money because it was still on an idea stage. So it was almost the same, $2,000.
17?
17, we scale up, almost 36, almost 80% of what we got.
And to date, 2018?
2018, 40,000 USD.
2018?
No, we made $26.
$26,000.
No, not 26,000, 2,600.
What reason for that? Because you were at 36,000 in 2017, and now we've done almost half a year. And
Because the deal that we struck with the three affiliate shops started scaling. Started being implemented in 2017. Yes. Our product are seasonal, December and summer period. That's the time that we sell much of the product.
so what's your projection for 2018 by end of year?
Customer acquisition of 3,000, we're going to make 80,000.
80,000 USD.
Yes, when the deal go through.
If the deal doesn't go through?
We're gonna sell it as directly to the consumers. We'll make that, that's our target.
But how will you reach these consumers?
When we have our store in the United States as a flagship.
If you go and sell to the businesses,
Yes.
you won't open the store.
Yes, we won't open the store.
If you don't, so if the deal doesn't go through, you'll open a store.
No, we're gonna still sell directly to these businesses. But then also having our store there will get a more customer acquisition because
This is in Kentucky?
yes.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't paid a trip.
So do you know where the store is going to be, how much it costs? to
Yes,
open?
we've been collaborated with this organization and majority of them are non-profit. So they help us to get information that we need.
So how much would it cost to open a store?
The one that we quoted was $20,000 per year. So the runway,
$20,000.
so we're gonna pay for 2 years.
Have you considered having warehousing, not a shop? Or somebody who is based on that side fulfilling orders on your behalf online?
We want to have also the control in the market.
What control?
We want also to have a sense that even the consumers who live there can come and see directly our product. They normally want to see and come and touch and see specifically who are the producers of this thing.
A shop is very expensive.
Sure.
I've worked in many markets in the world, and I can tell you that a standalone shop, as you said, your product is also seasonal. So summer is when most of your sales are happening. So what happens during autumn, during spring, during winter? If today you are telling me that you're looking to get into an outlet like Macy's, so that Macy's has a section that is selling your product,
True.
then that would make sense because you're selling to them and then they distribute.
True.
But for you to open a standalone shop, I'm not convinced that it's the smart step. I'm out.
If you're going to put in a Maasai so that people can come and also have the cultural experience, maybe that's different.
True.
I have a challenge with your valuation because you're valuing the business at 25 million on revenue not yet realized. I'm very excited about the fact that you have 361 people working for you. I like the social aspect of it, but I'm out.
Thank you.
Okay, so guys, Sajun and Emily, I think it's fantastic what you've done. The fact that you've taken Kenyan heritage, to the US is something to be very, very proud of. Now, my concern slightly is that the market that you are targeting, which is the US at this stage, you haven't really had a feel, for it. I think you really need to plan to, go out and see for yourself, what is happening. You need to get a bit of a better feel. You understand the supply chain, but understand the customers, understand the demand side, a bit better. But I'm out.
Guys, for me, again, I'm not a believer of putting brick and mortar in this time and age. It's trying to get people who already have networks to plug into that and then push your product out that way. We look at the model, but I'm out.
Thank you.
And then there was one. So I'm not very confident in your business model. And like everyone has said, opening a store and all of that stuff. I think in this space, the biggest challenge is always getting people who can make authentic products that we can sell. I'll make you the offer. I'll offer you the 5 million for the 20% that you've asked for, with the intention of changing your business model as long as she has the production part set, because we can be able to help you get into Agoa.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, accept the offer.
Was that the lion that you were aiming for?
We were actually not expecting from her because she was just so quiet.
Your skill set will be able to really help the
Yeah.
business, you know.
No, the fact that it's not like random Maasai market stuff, it's actually made by the Maasais in the village.
There's one part you forgot about culture. Do a Maasai celebration song.
Lions Den, powered by KCB Bank.